Hello, it's King Charles 111 here, and welcome to yet another video. Now today you join me in my kitchen with a lovely chopping board. Today we are going to be making something very healthy because I've been watching a programme about obesity and how much that affects our lives, and so I'm creating some very healthy recipes for you to try at home, and hopefully they will taste delicious and look good. Now first of all you need really essentially for this recipe is a can of chopped tomatoes, a whole onion, of course, depending whether you like onions or not. You can make it smaller, more, doesn't matter, and some carrots. Again, you can vary the amount. Now, because I have got a bigger family, we are using 2 tins of tomatoes. This normally makes a portion about quite a big portion, just one of these. Let's leave it as that, but we're going to be using 2 today, enough for my whole family. Now first of all we're going to start off by doing is taking the carrots as done, chopping and turning them, and then what we're going to do is we are just going to leave the skin on because we don't necessarily need to take that off. But we're going to cut them into little pieces. What you can also do though, to get them into tiny pieces, is to use a grater and grate them. Let me go and do that now. You will want to get to the smallest side possible, so not this side or this side. This side I think would be the best, and you can also go for this side, even if you do. Grated. Now I sided against grating because it was rather messy, but if you do have children that will be the better, or if you are a child or you are going to cook this with younger children, grating would be the better way forward. Now we've got that done, we're going to stick that just so I don't have to use the same chopping board for don't have the carrots and the onions on the same chopping board at once, because otherwise there won't be that much space. So space is always a big factor when it comes to cooking. Now let's start off on our onions. Now I am only using about a little under half an onion for this, as because I am cooking for quite young children who aren't so keen on the taste of onion. So I am using less onion than some people might prefer. You can add more onion. This is probably the right amount of onion for what I'm cooking. And so let us begin. So you want to, the correct way to cut an onion is along these ridges here. Along, and keep this root on here, and you just cut along here and then like that. So I'm going to get and do that. So I've cut lengthways, and now I'm just cutting along here like this, so the onion isn't very, very tiny bits. Now I've chopped up my onion, I'm going to take it over to the hob. What we're going to do is we're going to add a sort of olive oil. Now you don't need to go fancy, you can just add some sunflower oil, you don't have to add it. So turn the hob on now, just let the oil heat up for a second. We're going to add in the onions. So leave them just in there, and we're just going to let that sizzle away. Whoop. And that will be in our soup very soon. So I'm going to add in at this time, please, because I don't have any cloves of garlic on me currently. I'm going to use some garlic puree, just to give it a bit of a nice taste. Give it some garlic, make it taste a bit garlicky, and I'm going to add that in there. Of course you don't have to add it in, you can just stick with this plain and simple ingredients, but as I said, I'm going to be adding different, more extravagant, non-needed ingredients later on. We're going to get ready our stock cubes, so we're just going to get our kettle. Pour in 450 millilitres of hot water. we're just going to pop a stock cube in there, and we're going to give us a lovely little stir. Our onions still going with our garlic in there, but what we're going to add in now is something that we don't necessarily need to add in. I'm adding in some pesto, just because, well, why not? I like experimenting sometimes, and it is healthy. It's going to give it another bit of a basil taste. There's some cashews in there. Of course, I do have a nut allergy, but I am not allergic to cashews as much. So I'm going to add some pesto in there. That on, all with the onions at this moment in time. Now, what should happen is they should start to caramelise, or as I've added the pesto and the garlic, they've gone a bit like that. So what I'm now going to do is add in my carrots, turn them down onto a low heat, and pour in my carrots. And I've just realised how many carrots are actually being used in this recipe. Oh gosh, look at those. I'm going to let that cook for 5 minutes, and then we're going to add in our stock that we have done earlier. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of our stock. A little bit, not too much. And that should have just put out our, it should not be sizzling as much anymore. Okay, and of course, let's add in our tin of tomatoes. 1 second, let me just try to, there we go. We're going to add a tin of tomatoes on there. It's medium heat. We can start adding some spices. Now, as you can see, I upgraded the pan because I added all of my things in and it just wasn't enough space. So we're going to add a sprinkle of black pepper in here. Okay. I'm adding some oregano. Some dried oregano is going in there, just to give it a nice bit of flavour. And the other day we got some lovely herbs, and so what we're going to, fresh herbs, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab some lovely thyme and add that in there too. 1 sec, there's some split of thyme, fresh thyme from the garden. There's something from our herb garden. And something else that you wouldn't normally expect is some mint. So I'm going to add a little bit of mint in there to give it that unique flavour. And of course, it's always nice to have a little bit of spice. So I'm going to add a tiny weeny bit of, if I can find it in my cube up here. Oops. Hey, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to add a sprinkle of that, just to give it that extra flavour. Now it does look very liquidy, and you're right, it is very liquidy. You can hear lots of water splashing around, but we will sort that out. When I said it will thicken up, I just remembered why it wasn't. I completely forgot to add the potato, which is supposed to thicken the whole thing. Now I just quickly chop that in very roughly. It's fine because if you do blend it later, it will sort it all out and it will thicken. So bringing it to the boil, then I'm going to take it off and blend it with this lovely jubbly blender back here. If you have a proper blender, that would be better, but I don't currently. So hey ho, I'm going to start blending. say if you do have a proper blender, that would be better, and if you cut up the potato into smaller bits, that would also be better. So let me continue this long and painful task of blending it all with one of these hand blenders. Make sure you have a proper one if you're blending, otherwise you could just sieve it and get the juicy flavours stuff, but if you want it thickened like a proper soup, use a blender. It's all up, so now it's time to serve. Go. Some nice soup. It's brilliant with a nice thick slice of bread. That is delicious. See you next time, and hopefully for some more tasty recipes on